morning, guys. Welcome to the video. For those of you who are new here, my name's Amanda. I'm a third year vet student. This is my puppy Link, and welcome to another final exam season. Are you scared? Cause I'm scared. Oh, thanks for the hug. Oh, I'm gonna need it. It's gonna be a long 3 weeks. It is Monday, April 11th, and exam season has officially started, and I am honestly not as nervous as I probably should be, but we will get into all that. I don't know if you can see him right now, but he's trying to climb up onto my kitchen table. So if you have not watched last year's exam vlog, I would recommend you do that because vet school exams are a whole nother level of stressful. I personally had never experienced anything like vet school exams. Even though I did 8 semesters of finals in undergrad, vet school exams just do not even come close to undergrad finals. So if you haven't watched those videos, I would highly recommend watching them. 1, they're entertaining, but 2, it'll give you guys a better idea of what final exams look like. Either way, basically, final exams in vet school are 3 weeks long. This year we have 9 final exams, so we have 3 exams every week, and they start today. So I am actually going to head to campus to write my first final, and that is my Clin Med final, which is actually a little bit of a weird course. So I'm gonna go ahead, write that. Then I'll update you on how the final is because I'm not really sure what to expect, and Link is getting into something. So I'm gonna go deal with him, go write my exam, and then I'll catch up with you after. Hi, can I get a 50-pack of Timbits, half chocolate and half birthday cake? Can I also get a large iced coffee? 1 out of 9, done. And to celebrate, I got a coffee and some Timbits. Lots of Timbits, actually, a 50-pack, which will honestly probably last me a couple days. What can I say? I love Timbits. For all of my Canadian viewers, let me know down below what your favorite Timbit is. Mine is definitely chocolate glazed birthday cake, and I do love a good old-fashioned Timbit, but I have to be in the mood for it. Anyways, 1 exam done. How exciting. I don't know if I said before, but this exam was for our clinical medicine course, and we actually have the Clin Med course every single year of vet school, and then every year it just builds on the content that you learned in previous years. Clin Med also kind of encompasses all of the stuff that we learn in all of our courses, so I found it a little bit challenging to study for this because there's just a lot of stuff they could ask. Normally in our Clin Med course we actually have OSCEs, which stands for Objective Structured Clinical Exam. That sounds right. We have only done 1 OSCE in our 3 years of vet school because of COVID. All in all, I wasn't too worried about this course because we've had it for 3 years, so like theoretically I should have like a pretty good grasp on this stuff, and all in all I think the exam went really well, so that is always a positive to start exam season on. It's crazy that I still have 8 more exams to go. This week I think will be pretty chill. Oh, I don't even know if I talked about how exams are structured. Well, anyway, we have 3 exams this week, so I write Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. The second week I write Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then the third week I write Monday, Wednesday, Friday. My 3 exams this week shouldn't be too challenging. I think the last 2 weeks are gonna be a lot harder, but so far this week I think will be okay. I have the rest of today and then all of tomorrow to study for my radiology exam, which is on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna take the rest of the morning off. Gonna hang out with Link, probably take him for a walk, and then I will get to studying radiology this afternoon. Cheers.
Perfect weather. I just wanna run away with you.
I just got back from my radiology exam. Let's just say it was not the best exam I've ever written in my life. It was actually really hard, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is, me and radiology do not get along. It is definitely one of my weaker subjects. Sorry, Link is drinking. We just got back from a walk and it is hot out today. Anytime now, bubs. I don't know what it is about me and radiology, but something about it just does not click in my brain. I actually studied really hard for this exam, which is also why it's kind of frustrating walking out feeling not really great about it. But I don't know. I've tried using like external resources. I've tried going over lecture notes. I've tried going over cases, and it always seems to make sense to me until I sit down to write an exam. So yeah, that's not super ideal. We have another exam tomorrow, but it's our surgery final, and I feel pretty good about the content, and we also don't have like a numerical grade associated with this course. It's just like a pass or a fail, so I'm feeling pretty relaxed going into tomorrow's exam. You gonna come say hi? We went on a nice walk, didn't we? Yeah, we did. He says I'm warm now, it's hot outside. Oh, look how big he's getting. Yeah, big boy. I'm gonna drink my coffee, have some lunch, do some errands, and then try and sit down and study some more. We've only written 2 and I'm already feeling burnt out, which is not a good sign. But welcome to vet school exams. Basically the theme of the entire month is burnout. Hello. It is much later now. I got all of my chores done this afternoon, or little errands that I had to get done, so that's good. But now I have to sit down to study. Honestly, feeling decent about this exam tomorrow. Not super stressed, so that's good. I am studying CPR right now. I just went through all of my fluid calculations and my drug doses, as well as my normal parameters for dogs and cats, just as a refresh, but we've been using those all year for our surgeries, so I feel pretty good about those. So yeah, really the only things that I have to actually study for tomorrow's exam are CPR, as well as our surgery rounds for our ophthalmology procedures lab. Feeling pretty good about both because we had in-person labs for both of them, although the CPR lab was a little bit chaotic, which I guess CPR normally is. It shouldn't be a late night. I am down to about 7 Timbits, which I'm probably gonna eat right now. So yeah, that box of 50 lasted me 3 days. Yikes, but that's okay. It's exam season. Good morning. I'm back at my desk. I feel like the only thing I'm doing in this vlog is sitting at my desk. But it is 9 o'clock. I have a couple hours until my final this afternoon from Link is protesting. I also am protesting, Bubby, but I still have to study. This is how it works. I can't just cry. Well, I could, but that wouldn't get me anywhere. I have a couple more things that I have to go over before the final. Let me tell you, I am already really over final exams, even though this has been our easy week, and the next 2 weeks are gonna suck 10 times more. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna drink my coffee, have some breakfast, and then get to studying. Also, I get asked all the time if there's any math in vet school, and if there is the math hard? And honestly, in general, there's not a ton of math in vet school. However, this is the one course that we actually have to do some math for, and that's for anesthesia. And the math that we have to do is to calculate how much drug we're going to give, to calculate fluid rate, to calculate what oxygen flow rate we're gonna put our patients on, and things like that. And I will say the calculations are not complex calculations. Like, it's no physics or calculus by any means. They're basically just plugging numbers into a formula and knowing how to like cancel out units to get to where you want to be. Here's some math for you. Not to worry though if you are not good at math. Math was never one of my strong suits in high school or in university, and I seem to manage just fine. So not to worry. There is math, but it is definitely manageable. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. If you celebrate Easter, I hope you had a good Easter weekend. And if you don't, just happy Sunday. I spent today studying for my comparative final tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my favorite course, so I had a little bit of a hard time studying for it. Also, it was Easter weekend, which meant I didn't spend a ton of time studying this weekend. It's later on Sunday now, and I've basically just been studying all day, but I thought I would pop on here and give you a little bit of an update. I'm tired. That's the update. That is the update. I am tired of studying. I'm tired of vet school. I'm tired of third year. I'm so excited to just get out into the clinics. And yeah, I really don't want to sit here and study anymore. But 3 exams down. I don't know if I updated you after my surgery exam on Friday, but it went really well. Side note, I have eaten so much food this past weekend, and I have eaten so much chocolate. I think I ate an entire bag of mini eggs already, and I'm basically stocked up for the next 2 weeks. So I don't think I'm gonna have to make any more trips to Tim's to buy Timbits. Hello, comparative animal exam is officially done, which means I've written 4 out of 9 exams, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. This was one of the exams that I was worried about, so I'm glad to have it over and done with, and I felt like decently confident. There was definitely some I had no idea, but there was a lot that I felt pretty confident in, so that's a good feeling. Also, I got Link a new chew toy, and he's chewing that down here beside me, so if you can hear chewing, that's what it is. It's a fake stick because he loves his sticks outside. And he seems to love this. Anyways, these next 2 weeks are probably gonna suck. A lot of them are hard exams slash there's just a lot of content for them. My exam on Wednesday is food animal medicine and surgery, and it's not a super hard course. It's just there's so much content, like so much of it. So yeah, plan for the rest of the day is, oh, you know what I actually have to do today? I have to apply for an external rotation. So I need to touch up my resume and send that off. And then tonight I'm probably going to start studying for the food animal exam and try and get through the swine content because there was a lot of it. There's just so much content for this next final that I feel like I'm probably not going to get through it all. I'm going to try and get through it all, but I don't think I will. So I need to like prioritize what I'm going to get through. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to go do my resume now and then I will study probably tonight. You are not going to believe what it looks like outside right now. I want to cry. What? Luckily, I think it's supposed to be 17 degrees on Thursday, so this is not going to stay, but this is making me so sad. So sad. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 of snow on the ground, which, you know what? As much as I don't want the snow, it happened at a good time because honestly, I have so much studying to do today that I probably am not going to leave my house other than maybe to take Link for a walk. But basically, for our exam tomorrow, our food animal exam, we have 77 lectures that are being tested, and I've gone through about 5 of them. Yeah, feeling not very prepared. But that's okay. I am going to be really productive today. I'm going to study everything that I can, and I'm going to do fine, is what I'm telling myself. Anyways, I'm gonna make a coffee, and I don't think I told you, but I treated myself, and I bought this cute mug yesterday. Can you see it? Look at it. Look how cute it is. It's food animal exam day. I know I said I had about 77 lectures to get through. Well, update, I got through about 45, and my exam is in an hour. That's life. Oh, Link's saying hi. Hi, Link. Well, now I can't leave. Hello! I feel like every clip of me in this video is either sitting at this desk or in the kitchen. On the bright side, I'm done another final. Food animal medicine and surgery is officially done. It actually went surprisingly well. I got extremely lucky, and the stuff that I studied yesterday was stuff that was on the final, and a lot of the stuff that I didn't look over was not on it. Yeah, definitely got lucky on that one. Hopefully I also got that lucky on radiology. But that means that there's only 4 more exams left until I'm done 3rd year. Also, I need to give you guys a weather update because it's 12 degrees and sunny outside right now, which is a very different picture from what it was 2 days ago when it was snowing. Next final on the list is systems pathology, which is slightly terrifying because that is, I would say, my hardest class this year. It's just a lot of content and it's a lot of pathology, which is not my strongest subject slash not the most interesting subject. Sorry to all the path people out there, but not my thing. Luckily, the first midterm went pretty well compared to the second midterm. The second midterm was a hot mess. So overall, not too stressed, but probably should be more stressed because this class is like a lot of material. It's not as many lectures as this last food animal final, but it's probably more content heavy and more difficult concepts, and I didn't get through all the food animal stuff, so that probably means I'm not going to get through all syspath. This is how well studying is currently going. Just laying on the floor with my dog. Love that. Hello. So I had a little bit of a breakdown this morning over my systems pathology final that is tomorrow. I was doing so well this final exam season, and then syspath hit me last night and I realized how much content there was, how much I don't know, honestly how much I still don't know. A little bit stressed, tiny bit stressed. So basically, Link went for a bit of a play date at his grandparents' house tonight. My parents very generously offered to watch him until I'm done my exam tomorrow because I have literally probably left my desk for a total of 5 minutes today. It is now 7 o'clock and I am breaking out my second coffee of the day at 7 o'clock. That is crazy for me because this will probably keep me up until tomorrow morning. It's pretty good. Pretty good, kind of sweet, but pretty good. I still have quite a bit of content to go through, and this is not like my food animal exam where it's like, oh, if I don't get through it I can probably, you know, figure it out on the exam. No, this is like a short answer exam. There is some multiple choice on it, but there's quite a bit of like short answer slash long answer questions. Yeah, if I don't know it, I don't know it, and that's not gonna be good. So I'm thinking it's probably gonna be a long night tonight. Luckily, I do have a bit of time tomorrow to study, but I don't like studying the day of exams because it stresses me out. So I'm hoping to get through everything tonight, which means this is a necessity. So yeah, anyway, that's the update for today. Hopefully I don't cry again. At this point, what are you gonna do? Update. It's 11 o'clock and I have 18 lectures left to go. Take your bets right now on what time I'm going to bed tonight. Finally done for the night. Morning guys, it is cis path day. I am surprisingly feeling not super nervous. Like I'm a little bit nervous, but not like I want to vomit nervous, so that's a good sign. I desperately need coffee. I am so tired this morning, so I'm gonna go make that. But I have about 4 hours to study until I have to leave for campus. So I got through everything officially last night, but there's some stuff that I've definitely read over way too quickly last night that I didn't absorb. So I'm gonna try and go over that stuff this morning and then just review concepts that were really big or that I feel like are important that they might ask us on, and then go right and hope for the best, to be honest. Have 2 exams left of 3rd year. How exciting! I just finished writing our equine midterm and it actually went like decently well. Honestly, I didn't study a ton for it, if I'm being completely honest. I just don't really care about horses. I mean, I like horses, don't get me wrong. I like horses a lot. I used to ride horses. I don't care about being a vet for horses, so I did not study much. I knew enough to get me through this exam, which was good, and now I have 2 more, which is super exciting. This weekend was actually a really nice and relaxing weekend. It was one of my best friend's birthday, so we went out for dinner on Friday night, and then we went to an escape room, which was super fun. I love escape rooms, although I was pretty brain dead, so you could definitely tell that we had just written 6 exams. And then I took most of Saturday off, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that was basically all that happened this weekend. Oh yeah, I'm getting Tim's. I'm in the drive-thru. Got my coffee. Did not study much this weekend, if I'm being honest. After I was done with cis path on Friday, I basically went into summer mode. Which is not ideal because I still have 3 exams left. Well, 2 now that I'm done equine. But yeah, I don't know if I gave you guys an update on cis path. It went okay. It was very hard, but I was expecting it to be very hard. I studied a lot for that exam. Well, I didn't study a lot, but I studied a lot the day before that exam, knowing that it was going to be hard and just knowing what this course is like. Sorry, Link had to go outside and I don't know what I was saying. But basically, cis path was hard, but I think it went well enough that I passed, which is all we need. So yeah, 7 exams done, which is really exciting. 2 left. I have pharmacology on Wednesday and medicine and surgery of dog and cat on Friday. Pharmacology, I think, is going to be a lot easier than dog and cat, even though dog and cat is open book. It's been open book for the whole year and it has still been hard. It's just so much content. I think the plan is I'm going to take the afternoon off. I have a lot of just house things that I have to do. And then tonight I'm going to probably study dog and cat, and then I will study pharmacology tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to go enjoy my coffee and probably watch a little bit of YouTube before I get started with chores for the day. Do you want to see Link though? He's being super cute.
Hey, yo, what's going on? Hi. Are you a handsome boy? Yeah, you're getting so big.
I'm not gonna lie, I sat and watched the entire season of Selling Sunset yesterday instead of studying. My brain is just really tired. I honestly feel exhausted, and it's not because I'm not sleeping. Like, the only exam that I really stayed up late to study for was cis path. Basically all the other ones I've been going to bed at my normal time. I'm not really getting up early to study. I'm just getting up with Link in the morning, but I am just tired of studying. My brain is basically fried at this point. It's been a long 2.5 weeks, and now that we are so close to the end, I'm just tired. I'm gonna try and study at least some stuff today. I'm gonna study. I'm gonna stop talking now. I need to study. I definitely need to study. Side note, I've been doing my frozen pierogies in the air fryer and they are 10 out of 10. Would 100% recommend. So quick, so easy, and they're like crispy on the outside but still like kind of soft, which is how I like them. I feel like I always have like a food craving over exams, especially when I get stressed. I'm like definitely a stress eater. And yeah, pierogies have been my go-to. I think I've probably eaten them 7 times in the past 2 weeks, but they're yummy and it's like a reward for studying. So, you know, bonus. Hey guys, I am currently editing this video and I realized that I didn't film anything after that last clip. and I'm sure you can tell by the progression of the vlog that I was pretty over exams at this point, and I honestly think I just hit a wall and didn't feel like picking up the camera. Not to worry, you did not miss anything exciting. Pharmacology went basically how I was expecting it to. It was a really fair exam and there were no surprises. And then dog and cat was a hard exam, but like I said earlier, it was one of our harder classes this year, so I wasn't necessarily surprised to see that it was a hard exam. And all in all, I think they were pretty fair based on how they had been testing us throughout the year. However, I do have some clips of what happened on Friday after our dog and cat final, and that is our white coat ceremony.
Amanda Thompson, small animal.
At OVC, the white coat ceremony signifies the start of our clinical year and the end of our didactic learning. It was so special to be able to have this ceremony in person and have our friends and family there to see us receive our white coats. It was such a surreal moment for me, especially looking around and seeing all of my classmates get their white coats and just knowing how much we've gone through in the past 3 years and how hard the veterinary program is. I couldn't help but feel super proud of everyone and super proud of myself for how far I've come in the past 3 years. Honestly, not just as a vet student, but I've learned so much about myself in the process, and vet school really has shaped me into the person that I am today. So getting my white coat and being there to celebrate with friends and family was a super special moment for me, and it really was the perfect reminder of why we go through all the stress of exams, why the late nights of studying and the days of crying are worth it. So I couldn't have asked for a better way to end off exam season. With that being said, I can officially say that I am now a 4th year vet student. We got all of our exam marks back and I am officially in 4th year. I actually start my externship this Monday, so I am so excited to bring you guys along on my clinical year. I already can tell that this is going to be the best year of vet school yet, and I can't wait to show you guys everything that we get up to. Next week's video is actually going to be a review of my 4th year, so what clinical year at OVC looks like, what rotations I'm taking, everything that I'm getting up to, as well as how I am studying for the NAVLE, which is kind of scary to say, but the NAVLE is hands down the most important exam I will ever write in my life. It is my veterinary licensing exam and I am planning on writing it in November. So I'm gonna go through how I'm planning to study for it and kind of walk you guys through my study plan and just share with you guys what 4th year in general is going to look like. So this video is already so long and you're probably sick of my face at this point, so I just wanted to say a massive thank you for following along on my vet school journey and just being such a source of positive energy as I've gone through this program. You guys really have had such a cool impact on my vet school journey and I am so thankful for each and every one of you. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed another final exam vlog. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next one. Bye!